where the footfalls flood through fluorescent streets. Suit, silhouette, cigarette breath, perfume, defeat. Language layered in favors and feints and polite deceit. Every grin thin as the film on a sugar-sweet treat. They shake hands firm, but the eyes stay guarded and cold. Gold-plated promises polished, but never quite sold. Scripts of sincerity, rehearsed humility, rolled off tongues that bargain affection like stock to be sold. They claim they crave peace while rehearsing the war in their head. Toast to good health with a soda and cigarette instead. Say they want love, yet sleep in a cold iron bed next to resentment they nurtured and quietly fed. They say one thing while the bloodstream says another. Speak of devotion while they sabotage the lover. Dream about heaven while digging each other's graves. Monkeys in mirrors pretending they're gods or they're sages. Gods or they're sages. They're gods or they're sages. They're gods or they're sages. I watch how they posture, importance perform with a shrug. Status assembled from watches and whiskey and rugs. 1,000 small rituals stitched into social machines. Smiles lubricating the gears of invisible schemes. They diet tomorrow, but tonight they demolish a feast. Preach moderation and binge like a gluttonous priest. Right dose of loyalty, loyalty fractured at least 4 different ways before morning releases the beast. Their logic elastic, stretch ethics to fit what they crave. Kneel to $1 yet whisper they're spiritually brave. Every cathedral of ego meticulously paved with bones of the promises everyone quietly waved. They say one thing while the bloodstream says another. Speak of devotion while they sabotage the lover. Dream about heaven while digging each other's graves. Monkeys in mirrors pretending they're gods or they're sages. Gods or they're sages. They're gods or they're sages. They're gods or they're sages. So I study the fabric, the theater, posture and pose. The choreography hidden in casual clothes. Apparently coolness is measured in impractical threads. Form over function, aesthetics that live in their heads. Jackets get sharper, the colder the weather becomes. Buttons like medals for wars that were never once won. Style over shelter, the spectacle quietly hums. Oh look, a hoity-toity jacket. Yes, that one ridiculous, regal, impossibly slick. Completely absurd, but admittedly elegant pick. Apparently elegance outranks the comfort of tin. And dignity often disguises the chaos within. They worship abstractions, ambition, prestige, reputation. Invent complicated moral justifications for contradictions stacked higher than steel observation. Towers of rhetoric masking the primate foundation. Civilization, a miracle balanced on lies. 1,000 inventions disguising the animal lies. They orbit their mirrors like miniature personal sons, declaring dominion while still being frightened of guns. They call it enlightenment, progress, ascension, design, but scratch at the varnish and jungle vines, strangle the spine. A species convinced it has mastered the infinite mind, while tripping on instincts it barely remembers a mind or theirs or anyone's. They say one thing while the bloodstream says another. Speak of devotion while they sabotage the lover. Dream about heaven while digging each other's graves. Monkeys in mirrors pretending they're gods or they're sages. And still they walk proud through their glitter and masquerade. Beautiful chaos and tailored mistakes they have made.